And now, BillyCBoxing.com presents Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down with Billy C. Here he is, Billy C.
Thank you, Jeremy. Hello, Jeremy. We're coming at you from the Billy C studio in Lake George, New York. I'm Bill Calogero, and it's time for talking... No, I did that yesterday, too. It's time for Billy C Boxing's Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down for professional boxing for today, October 2nd, in the year 2012. Just a reminder, if you don't know about the Talking Boxing with Billy C radio show and TV show, what, have you been living under a rock, man? We've been the number one boxing talk show for the last 10 years. We're in our 10th year, and we're happy about that. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, boxing talk at its finest. It's the Talking Boxing with Billy C show. Check it out. All the information can be found at the main site, man, www.billycboxing.com. And if you are a listener to the show, you need to become a premium podcast subscriber. It's only $15 for the year, but the beauty of it is you get every single show we do, and you also get to listen or watch it whenever you want. Other than that, you can check it out on a radio station near you. We're on radio stations throughout the United States and Canada. You can watch us every day on Fight Now TV. You can watch replays on LDL TV. You can check us out on YouTube. We're all over the place, but the best bet, premium subscription. Anyway, my thumbs up, I got a few of them here. My thumbs up goes to Top Rank and Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez for apparently going with what the fans wanted, and that's a fourth fight between Pacquiao and Marquez. It reported that after less than 3 days after the tickets went on sale, more than 13,000 was sold, and there's less than 3,000 left. The pay-per-view just went up. Hey, man, I was totally wrong about this. I didn't think that people really cared much about this fight. I mean, we've seen Pacquiao and Marquez go at it 3 times previously, and I just honestly don't think we're going to see anything different. But, hey, what do I know? Thumbs up to top-ranked Pacquiao and Marquez. Looks like they got another home run on their hands. Thumbs up goes to Tony DeMarco and Adrian Bronner. Why? Because they signed on a dotted line. They're going to be fighting November 17th on HBO. Hey, man, this is a great matchup. This is a huge test for Bronner. A lot of people think that this is the heir apparent to Floyd Mayweather Jr., the guy blatantly steals some of Floyd's mannerisms and everything else, but there's no doubt that Bronner is a quality fighter, and he's going to be tested against a guy I absolutely love in Tony DeMarco. Here's the best part about the November 17th card. The co-main event is a heavyweight fight between Seth Mitchell and Jonathan Banks, which is also going to be a good one. Thumbs up to HBO, Adrian Bronner, Tony DeMarco, Seth Mitchell, Jonathan Banks. Ollie is involved. Thumbs up. And finally, thumbs up goes to Prize Fighter. That's right, the Prize Fighter series in England. I love this concept, and we got a really, really good one on this Saturday. This time, it's in a lightweight division, and arguably, the powers that be say this is the best 8 fighters that are going into this tournament that they've ever had, pound for pound. Anthony Crolla, Derry Matthews, Gary Sykes, Stephen Jennings, Terry Newham, Nathan Breaux, Kieran Farrell, and Liam Patrick Walsh, all scheduled to fight on this Saturday in the Prize Fighter. Thumbs up to, I love it, man. I love the Prize Fighter, the concept, the whole nine. Thumbs up to that. Now, thumbs down to anyone that's associated with Odlanier Solis. Hey, listen, man, I'm not knocking this guy for anything other than, these guys felt that they had to put out a press release stating that Odlanier Solis is actually training hard for his fight. I mean, that he's taking his training seriously. Come on, man. Come on. You're a pro fighter. You're telling me that you got to jump for joy and do backflips when your fighter is actually training hard for a fight? What does this tell you? It thumbs down to all the people that are involved with Solis because they're getting robbed. They got a guy that obviously doesn't want to fight, man. Why waste your time and money with him? Thumbs down to Team Solis. This is a guy that should be chomping at the bit to fight. This is a guy that should be loving going to training camp, should be trying his hardest no matter what. And this is a guy that you got to beg to even just try hard in his training camp. I mean, come on, man. I think it's terrible. It's terrible for the people involved. It's terrible for Solis, and it's terrible for us, the boxing fan. And finally, thumbs down. And by the way, Solis is going into Spain against the hometown kid, Leif Larson, who's 16-0 heavyweight. He's a little older, but still, it's not going to be a layup for Solis. Finally, my last thumbs down goes to Mia St. John. Listen, I don't have anything against Mia St. John. I really don't. At one time, she was really pretty. And, I know I was critical when she fought Christy Martin recently, but I also know that it was kind of just like, let's do a farewell fight together. Two rivals, they fought. Mia St. John won. She won a trinket. She won a belt. And her plan was to walk away and retire just like Christy did. And, times have changed. That fight was less than a month ago. They both retired. Well, Mia St. John is unretiring, and she's fighting November 10th against Molly McConnell. My question is, does anyone care about watching Mia St. John, aside from any of her relatives or her husband or her kids or whatever she's got? Does anyone care about Mia St. John, aside from her big boobs and her once pretty face and her nice body? I mean, when it comes to boxing, is there any interest in Mia St. John? Does she know how to fight? Thumbs down to Mia St. John. You should have retired as a champ. Should have stayed retired. You can't be making a lot of money against Molly McConnell. Come on, man. Thumbs down to Mia St. John. Hey, that concludes our thumbs up, thumbs down for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Ciao, baby.